So here's your tool list for doing this job. 8mm socket, 5mm Allen, a little anti-seize lubricant, a respirator with face shield or respirator and a face shield. Got a rag, got a cutoff wheel, and I use a little flapper wheel here on my Dremel for cleaning it up. You'll need a 5mm Allen if you've still got your outer shroud on. I've got mine removed already. So let's get started. Three 8mm bolts. Hold it in there. And it pulls out. Be sure you don't lose your crush washer. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can leave it out completely, and it's a little bit loud that way. It actually sounds pretty good, just depending on if you like that sound or not. It works well like that. The other way you can do it is you can remove, well, you could remove it here, I guess. You could cut it here, then that way you can weld it back on. That's not a bad option. You can cut it down here, and that's not a bad option. Or you can cut it about 3/4 of an inch up from the flat plate here, from the mounting plate. You can go up 3/4 of an inch and cut it off. That's basically right where my fingernail, right about where the taper stops, right in that area. If you do that, you're going to expose a little bit of sound deadening material here, and it'll free up the secondary chamber. There are some holes in there. You could remove the silencer packing, or you could leave it in there. It's totally up to you. I chose to cut mine right here, and I left the packing in. It's a little bit quieter that way, and also provides maximum flow. So that's why I chose to do it that way. It's your bike, you do it however you wish. Got my mask going on. It's a respirator as well as a face shield. That's what we're left with. Now all I'm going to do is clean up the burrs. And that's what we're left with. Let me get some sunlight here where maybe we can see it a little better. You can see there's some perforations in there, and we might gain a little bit of flow through the packing right there and out those perforations. That's why I chose to do it this way. So I like to put a little bit of anti-seize back on my bolt hardware. It just makes it come out that much easier next time. That's all you got to do. Get your crush washer, place it back on what's left of your spark arrestor, and place this on there. It's only going to go, your bolt holes are only going to fit one way. Looks like that's the right way. And just start all your hardware. There it goes. Just tighten it all back down. Alright, got 1, 2, and 3. Good to go. Now all we got to do is put our outer shroud back on. Let me go grab it and I'll show you how to do that. Again, put a little anti-seize on your hardware that goes on the outside as well. Should look about like that. Alright, so when you get ready to put this back on, there's going to be one section, 1 hole, 2 holes. The other hole is the actual drain hole. It goes down. So 2 holes down here at the bottom. Just halfway line it up there and get all your hardware started before you start to tighten anything down on any of them. Just makes getting everything started easier. One. 2. And 3. All right, now I'm a fan of double checking everything. 1, 2, and 3. That's done. It's not going anywhere unless the bike goes somewhere. I guess we should at least hear what it sounds like, huh?